Hey guys, Levy Freeman here again. Today we're going to be doing some more Hearts of HOI4 Kaiserreich mod. And I think today what I want to do is, I know I've already done the German Empire, but I wasn't really too satisfied with that run. It was a little bit sloppy. Even though we won pretty convincingly, like we had a pretty good finish time taking out the Syndicalists and the Russians. Like I don't know. I think the gameplay was a little bit sloppy, and like especially now, I think Austria is like a little bit weaker. There's like the Belgrade Pact and rework in the Balkans going on. And I thought, maybe we'd give the Germans another go. And I think this time we're going to be doing maybe more of like a fortress build or something with a grand battle plan, and see if we're able to hold on. See if we're able to hold on against the AI onslaught there. So, like I think what we're going to do here is like we're going to try and clear Black Monday like as fast as possible, and we might go down the side where we lose civilian factories instead of the stability. It's 5 civilian factories. I mean, that does suck, but once we get back on track, we'll make that back pretty fast. And we're also going to have this one over here. It's going to give us a little bit more factories back, a little bit faster, but also it's going to let us take the bunker focus as well earlier, and I think that might help as well to shore ourselves up a little bit. Last time we did get pushed back a bit, so we're going to see if we're able to hold on. We're going to try Fortress Germany, and I guess their goal here is like, if we have to give up a little bit of our puppets, I mean, they're kind of like our meat screens. I mean, like that's okay, but we're going to try not to give up any rightful German clay. Hold them at the line and not get pushed back by the commies. That's going to be our goal. And at the worst case, at least hold here in the east. So let's see if we can do that. So I've already done like kind of this is what's going on with Germany, and like a review of their like national focuses and all that stuff. So like if you want to see that, you can go to my my previous German Empire campaign and we talk about that. I think I'll still let East Asia just play out however it plays out. They can keep their navy. That's fine. It probably is better to just take it. But like if you saw our last campaign, we didn't really have any problems with the naval side of things, anyways. So I think we're just gonna build destroyers, and let's get some convoys. Maybe get some submarines too. Something like that. Like, so I don't think our navy all it really has to do is like block off our north coast and help us against naval invasions. So also this time we're playing. There is going to be the division cap that was implemented too. So that's potentially going to hurt us. We're going to have to get our mobilization up pretty fast. It also means we can't control our puppet troops, like expeditionaries and whatnot. They're going to count against your division cap limit too. Apparently, even though that makes absolutely zero sense. Like if you request forces, then that also counts against your cap. So you're not going to be able to set these guys up and like hold the Stalin line or anything. It's not going to be allowed. You would put us over our division cap. So I think for technology, so because we're going to rush this, and we're going to rush the Black Monday recovery. We're not going to deal with the we're not going to go down here and rush the tank focus. We're just going to have to hard research our tank. So we'll just get that out of the way. And then other stuff we're going to want probably our industry techs, construction techs. We're going to need to keep on top of this stuff just to make sure we're able to bounce back quickly. And like I said, our doctrine they have the national spirit that gives you like way longer doctrine research time than would otherwise be the case. So unfortunately, it's not really worth it to do that. But what I was thinking I might try to do also, I guess we'd get this research buff here. That would be okay. Let's go ahead and do that. But I was thinking what I also might want to try is rushing the engineers technology. Get 1939 engineers in the field, but engineers isn't really like a great technology to rush. Like any support company isn't really a great technology to rush. Like once you already have the support company researched, like you don't have to build engineer 2 equipment, right? Once you get the upgrade, you get the upgrade. So it's kind of, as long as you have that before the war starts in 39, then I think we'll be okay. But that's something we're going to want to keep in mind to get the extra entrenchment. Yep. So first focus, and then we want to clear Black Monday as fast as possible. So we're gonna have to deal with to continue down this path. You have to have done one of your finalized centralization or restore the Bundesrat and so on. I think what I might do, because we're trying to clear in the absolute most quickest fashion, you're going to do imperial restructuring, Easter promises, democracy in Prussia, and restore the Bundesrat. 1, 2, 3, 4 focuses, and we'll get this once we have like actual equipment and stuff to arm these guys with. So we'll do imperial restructuring. And army, let's just all maybe just want the infantry division with artillery. So we'll just convert all these guys over. I think these are all these are all infantry. Probably need a lot of manpower for that, but that's okay. Yeah, and these are the tank units, right. Okay. We're just gonna go infantry division with artillery. So that's fine, and we'll add support equipment to them later. Then we have these guys. I guess we can use them for volunteers or whatnot. Might want to disband a couple of these guys just so we have more manpower available. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go for oil hoarding this time. Like, you kind of do need it for your fleet, though. Like, even though you have access to a lot of oil as Germany. I guess oil too. We're going to get like 100 from Azerbaijan. It's not like the 1,000 you have as America. We just don't have to worry about it. And we do get hit with the toaster economy and whatnot earlier. So I don't know. Maybe just build a couple fuel silos in I don't know, Brandenburg. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll see where that gets us. And then I'm just gonna leave these guys where they are. Should be on their ports anyways. And you guys can just be a garrison division. And we'll stick these guys up here on the border with the Frenchies. And we still have civilian factories available. Okay, that's right. We're gonna have more than a stack to start with, but maybe not for long. Where's an 80% actually? That's full. One here, one here. Then we're on 70s. Let's go Saxony, I guess. We'll go with that. Decisions we looked at. Intelligence agency. Don't have our first spy guy yet. That's fine. Trade. We're not gonna trade for anything right away. So we might want to make decent infantry divisions on the offense. So we might want to do something like this. It's like, I believe this is like the correct ratio to do if you're looking for making 14-4s or like 7-2 divisions. Which again we might want to do, just because we're not going to have the tanks coming out. Don't want tactical bombers, naval bombers. Don't need CAS. And because we're hard researching our tank, it's going to be late, so we might want to go for like a variant play with dispersed industry. So we're going to go for a heavy tank. Throw 5 of those on heavy tank. And we're going to need a lot of support equipment for engineers. Yeah, just 2 in fighter 1. So we'll have like a few fighters. I actually want anti-air instead. Yeah, let's just go for anti-air. Like I don't know if we're gonna have enough fighters to contest the air anyways. So that. Put another on motorized. Put one more on anti-air. So we'll roll out with that and like see what that gets us. And like again with this, we'll build production efficiency on heavy tank. And the heavy tanks that we build, we can use for volunteers. And like whatever we have left over, we can convert these over to. Once this finishes, we can pick up the SPG. We can get heavy SPG. So we're gonna go for that. And air. Just ban these guys for now. All right, let's go ahead and start the timer there. So again, I'm not gonna bother reading these events. Like if you played Germany before or whatnot, you watch our other playthrough, you can get a bit more of that. You guys know the drill. Germany is gonna have a Black Monday. Everything's gonna be shitty, and we'll have to make do. I will actually trade for some chromium though. President Kerensky is dead. So maybe I'll also get one tungsten. Voting rights in the Legation Council, so Germany does get a vote on the council there. Let's after that's done, I think that's probably enough fuel storage, I guess. Let's start queuing up our civilian industry. Like it is a little bit risky to build up over here, but like I said, we're gonna make a play to try and hold them. Here we get Brest-Litovsk reparations. That's nice. Thanks, Russia. France shows its true face. Okay. Cares about Afghanistan, and there's Black Monday. Building until not working. I guess France. Let's see over here. Let's just close the banks temporarily here. Don't want to take a hit. Reform our economy. Do Easter promises. Well, Poland's doing some bullshit there. Putting their own economy over ours. Can you believe that shit? FAUD. It's just allow them to operate, I guess. I don't want an early war with France. Marshal Wu Peifu backs An King. This bastard Wu Peifu. So I don't know. I mean, we can try and help Nanjing here, but like I said, that's kind of like I don't know. We could try and help them. It might just be over by the time our volunteers would even get there in the first place, though. Upstart terror. Mein Gott, shocking. Let's I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just send a couple guys over to Nanjing. See maybe we'll at least get like some army experience out of it or something, right? Let's send the cavalry, I suppose, and I think just disband these units just to get some equipment and some manpower back. Try and help out Nanjing. We'll see if that does anything. So unfortunately, manpower is going to be a concern for us. Financial troubles in the colonies. Just to help our colonies out. We're gonna protect our own peasants here. Like, Ukraine just stabs us in the back all the time anyways, so... How many planes can we send here? We can send 80 planes. So go make a... I think we probably want bombers. No, I don't have any manpower for that. Oh, jeez. Maybe we should, if we're gonna do volunteers, maybe we should take probably organize the youth. So we'll just do without. Let's do without for now. In production, let's just we'll switch all over the convoys because we're not gonna have manpower to to deploy any of this stuff anyways. So I guess we'll just do that. So our navy will be a bit weaker, unfortunately. So sell that railway. Cindy's are doing Cindy things again. Yeah, Solf. Yeah, we'll say we have no right to. We'll help. We won't fuck over our colony. Oh, here comes left KMT. Yeah, it's like there's really nothing we could do there, unfortunately. Alright, Easter promises, democracy in Prussia. Nice, we get food from Middle Africa, that's nice. It's good to have food. I think this time we'll go market liberal with our boy Paul von Levoy back there. Fucking Romanians. See, I think this is probably new content because the Balkans are updated. So they've nationalized the oil fields. Breaking the treaty and there's nothing we can do to stop them. And the public doesn't really care that much either, so, okay. We're letting Cadriano just get away with stuff. Machine tools, like I said, we're gonna try for like a disperse strategy to this game. Pick that up. Costa Rica, yeah, sure, I'll help Costa Rica. Whatever. Greece. We might need the chromium, so we'll just say we'll leave them be. Pull our subs out. That's what I wanted. All submarines. Suffragist movement. Yeah, I don't want to be paying political power for this. So what does women's suffrage get us? We're not gonna be either of those ideologies. So women don't get to vote. Not allowed. It's a man's land here in Germany. We're a man. Look at that. Crawling construction speed, but that's alright, we're almost done that. We'll have, oh, Sylvia Pankhurst. Here we are, not allowing women to vote, and then what UOB over there is just, led by a woman now. see if the Poles stab us in the back again. Gotta watch your back when you're around the Poles. Waiting for you to guard the east wall, and they sneak in here and try and stab you from behind. Jerks. Store the Bundesrat. More shit. I'll see if we get early war with Ukraine again too. It would be pretty ironic if, like, the first time that we decide to tell them to fuck off with their grain exports, they decide to stay with us. But it could happen. And I think maybe we just we probably do want to hold the Caucasus, but let's if Russia threatens us, I think we get Don Kuban to join us just to open up their front line, and our puppets have a lot of troops. Hopefully they'll be able to do something. An adventure. I think we probably do want to deal with Sri Lanka conflicts. That's our colony in Ceylon. We might want to do organize the youth after sooner rather than later, just to get our manpower. And, in case there is an early war or something, right? Let's go for machine tools. And unfortunately, we do have reduced production cap from Black Monday, so we want to keep on top of that to make sure we don't cap out here. Oh, commies don't like that we're colonial bastards. Alright, Wallonia has joined the Reichspakt. What's going on? Oh. So I guess the Flanders has opted to join the Dutch. I think this is what happened last time. This was a little bit silly. So we might have to go to war with the Dutch. I think we take quench militarism right now. We'll pay the 56 days. We might need the manpower.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Let's see here. Okay. Well, they just joined our team. So, you know what? Maybe that was a bad choice, because if these guys stay neutral, it does reduce the length of our front line. But, of course, the French can just do around Ludendorff. And then if they're not in the Reichspakt, we have maybe a harder time defending them. I don't know. Probably we're going to want 2 lines of infantry against the French, though. And I'm not sure what we'll have to send to the east. And again, it's a little bit frustrating that you can't take control of their divisions, because you'll exceed your divisions cap. So we'll just have to hope the AI isn't dumb. Alright, Sedantag, so celebrating the victory in the Franco-Prussian War. Good for us. Germany rocks. Germany #1. Ooh, Poland wants to join the Reichspakt. Yes, okay, we'll take Poland. They can't stab us in the back if they're on our team, right? So I guess if worse comes to worse, there's this river line over here, and these you got some forests. I think this is an urban tile over here. Yeah, so we could establish a defensive line around here with the Poles and ward off Russia if the Eastern puppets start collapsing, and then we'll hold on long enough to get our tank divisions in the field, blitz France, and turn around and reclaim our land over here and deal with the Russians. So excellent. Poland joins Middle Europa. That's great for us. Excellent. We're getting some good flips. This is already looking a little bit better than their last game. Which maybe is a little bit unfortunate because last game we played, we were at war with the Belgrade Pact and the Moscow Accord and Poland, who joined the Moscow Accord, and we got the naval invasion of this front over here. It's like it was a pretty sweaty game. So I guess maybe this time it won't be as challenging, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's nice that we got Poland though. But, not being backstabbed like that certainly will make it easier for us to micro on this front. Like that's kind of what happened last time. Is you have to go deal with Poland. You can't like shuffle your troops around over here to stop breakthroughs. Because you have to micro to beat Poland quickly. But it is what it is. Sichuan province. Yeah, okay. Let's help the Sichuanese. Give them a little bit of food, I guess. I mean, the Ukrainians have lots of grain to sell.
Angetreten.
Yeah, okay. I mean, probably they'll wind up being eaten by Russia anyways, so whatever. Nice. Middle Africa sent us some guns. It's very, very cash money of them. So we do this, and we'll start going around. The aftermath of Black one day, we'll come around this path. Capture the commie operative. Sneaky bastards. That's good. So we'll start hopefully mobilizing. Continue with our dispersed industry. Unfortunately, our production, our factory output is still a little bit shit. Bulgaria has decided to embargo us. Well, that's alright. I think the only war going on is in China. Yeah. Xinjiang clique. That might be a fun country to play, I don't know. I mean, like as a minor. Never tried them, though. It looks like Carles was successful in his power play for Argentina there, so that's nice for Carles. Right, aftermath of Black Monday. So we'll do this. Creed elected president, okay. This will help keep our stability like a little bit higher. I think by like what is it? Not supporting Ukraine there, our stability is much better than it would be otherwise. Change this over to cavalry division, I guess. All right, now we got some manpower available. Excellent. I probably want to be training infantry division with artillery. And I overthrows the Italian government. Okay, so got our boy Balbo taking charge. Fair enough, fair enough. East Turkestan has capitulated. Yeah, these are like pretty awful carriers anyway, so I think we just throw our carriers in reserve. We'll just we'll fight with this as our main battle fleet. We'll go with a Raider. Machine tools is done. So we probably do want to improve our model of artillery too. So we're gonna, after this is finished, we need to do. We go right into this after, and then we'll do this. So it's like it's like a bit off before we're gonna have this stuff over here. So that's fine. What we get for tech? Computing machine. Could go for radio. Still working on radar. Air. You also go for fighters.